Ooh, Kent has grown. Kent has taken over Breda. Has England done anything? Dorset has grown. Dorset's taken over Devon. In fact, we saw that when we were trying to invade them. Ireland has not. Scotland has not. Scandinavia, Uppland has. A lot, actually. Scania has. Bothnia has. Russia, no, not so much. Kortenenid has grown a lot. This is probably one of the largest nations in the game so far. In terms of provinces, not necessarily in terms of land owned. Although Bulgaria is also still really, really strong. And Sveta is still in charge, and she's only 40. She's probably going to be kicking around for a while yet. Africa and Egypt have not done much. Oh no, Pelusia has started. Nusi hasn't. Kairouan has grown. Barcelona has started to grow. Duke Froiler of Barcelona. Pretty good fighter. Not a bloodline. I wonder if there's a ledger for all the bloodlines. There must be. Oh, religions. This is another one that we should probably check. So let's sort this by size. In first place, we have Catholic with 287. But Catholic authority is on 0. So the Catholics are going to have a very high chance of heresies rising. And also of just being converted by other religions, like us. Although Germanic... Oh no, we're at 69%. Germanic is still growing, and we have 74 provinces now. Flamenco, 129. Orthodox, 113. Miaphysite, 59. Zoroastrian. Cathar, that's a Catholic heresy. I've already got 40 provinces. Lollard, 17. Waldenstein, 17. So some of the heresies are starting to rise, definitely. But it's a big deal that Catholicism's on 0 authority. Like, you can see the heresy is just starting to spread. Did the Bulgarian badass have any children? Yeah. A couple. Including a Grand Mayor. Oh, please tell me you've created a merchant republic. Please, please, please tell me you've created a merchant... You've created a merchant republic. There are multiple merchant republics. Amalfi, Genoa, Venice, Carvana. Oh no, it's Carvuna. Carvuna's huge. So we have a Bulgarian merchant republic. I am so happy to see that. I was really worried when I first created the Shattered World that there were no merchant republics. You can only be a merchant republic if you're a duke, but there are some, which is awesome. Bloodlines are in the ledger, yeah. Just didn't get that far. We'll get there soon. How are these graphics compared to E4? Well, judge for yourself. Very similar. And the gameplay. The gameplay, the main difference in this is it's character-based. So rather than your ruler just being a list of stats which modify your monarch points, you have a lot more relation with your characters, like who you marry, who your siblings are, grandparents, who you, your relations with other rulers. It's really character-driven rather than nation-driven. Community CK2 when? I don't know. Definitely want to finish the EU4 one that we have going at the moment, and I don't particularly want to do more than one a week. That said, please do organise your own. I would wholly support that. You are more than welcome to use the resources I provide on Discord to do that. Like, absolutely. And I will post everything, comments, or sorry, not everything, at everyone's to help you advertise it. I just don't want to organise it myself. That's all. I'd not necessarily play myself, because I'm really busy with other things. But I would absolutely support you guys doing it. So if you want to do a CK2 community multiplayer, 100% organise it and I'll help you do it. Absolutely. I may even pop in from time to time to raid people. In-game, I mean. Although if you're streaming on Twitch, I'll raid you too. Oh, damn it, no tea. Is creating one province duchies merchant republic still a viable strategy, like creating a man merchant republic? Yeah. In fact, I suspect that's exactly what Venice and Genoa and the likes have done. Oh no, Genoa's got 2 provinces. How goes the money? The money goes good. We are making a profit. Which is why I'm not too concerned about starting to raid other people. Although we do need to continue trying to upgrade these provinces. So castle towns, for example, need to improve. But we're a coward, so we're not going to go raiding ourselves. I probably would get minions to go raiding, though. The other thing was I was just a little bit concerned about other people jumping on us, but we've actually got a huge army. So I'm not going to be that concerned. Let's go on a raid. We've not done it for a while. We're just not leading it ourselves, as I said. So, Potato, Meganolf, and somebody else. We are going to need another commander. So, council, minor titles, commanders, sort by military. Ulfilder? Sure. You're a Norse. You want some glory? I'll give you that glory. Raiding stance. Jump on the ships. Right, where are we going to go? Suffolk's still good. Essex is still good. Middlesex has got some money. Kent's slowly recovering. In fact, by the time we've taken Suffolk, Kent may have recovered. Militia training ground in Vladingen was just finished. Good. I would still... Oh, we've already done it there. So it's the castle towns we need to improve in these. When's new administration till? 801. It's a ways away. And you are still a tribe. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Paderborn's grown. Well, that's an opportunity to take Marburg as well. I like CK2 with Holy Fury. Might be fun once it's out. See if you don't have plans after this E4 once the feels like it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, like, community, organise it. Ginger Mordred has followed. How did that one slip by the radar? Thanks for the follow, I guess. I can't reach the other light, which usually makes me look that way. Is that Sussex's army? That's Essex's army. I'm going to wait until you leave, and then I'm going to raid you. Hi. Thanks for making the raiding a bit easier. Oh, and you just finished a fortification. Darn it! Middlesex we can do for a while. And then, yes, I was correct. By the time we reach Kent, it's... not her money is returned. Young Brigidga has finished her education in the ways of war, and it is with pride that she has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. It is so unfortunate I cannot make you a shield maiden, because you would be amazing at it. Wait, who are you? And can I make you a commander? No. Unfortunately. Oh, and I don't need to follow you anymore, because we've already duelled. How does the warlodge work? Well, if you join a society, you can join, for example, the Wolf Warriors. I'm a Craven, so I wouldn't do it, but the previous ruler, Mordred I, did, and they are societies, but with a lot more in-depth stuff. It's kind of cool, actually. I like it. So, for example, if you are a fledgling, if you've successfully entered the lodge, then you can duel. You can duel foes and rivals, which is why so much of my nobility is currently Norse and not Catholic, despite the provinces being Catholic. I may have been going on a bit of a legitimate murder spree. You can create shield maidens, which is why I keep complaining about these women that have been training to be awesome fighters and not being a shield maiden. You are more resilient to battle injuries. Oh really, Survivor? More resilient to battle injuries? That's how I became incapacitated and died. A lifetime of war when leading troops, your experience gives you access to new events in the field of battle. We had one of those when we were sieging. We had a way of decreasing the enemy's morale for a bit of a risk. And you can go berserk. You can go on a bit of a rampage in order to get the berserk trait. What is the most fun, effective succession law in the game? To me, it's elderly, because you get a kingdom to old, literary cancerous guy next to the infidels, and boom, 7 years later you get yourself 2 more duchies. I mean, I would say primogeniture. Absolute primogeniture. In fact, didn't I pull myself out of that battle? Why was I in that fight? Because I was wounded, you're right. I thought I replaced myself as commander, but apparently not. Never mind. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. We can give him patronage, which would make us proud. It would cost us 14 ducats, which we can do. Or we can ignore him. Oh no, we're absolutely going to patronize him. Oh, you know what? Can I... raise a runestone? No. I want a runestone. Cathos. Alright, so Chief of Osnabrück. We do actually have a faction against us now. Which I would very much like to tell to bug off. Oh, you're the Chief of Osnabrück. Right, you're the new minion. Powerful vassal. You are a good steward. I'm quite happy to make you the steward. That makes you rather happier. I can bribe you. No, I can't, because I already bribed you when you were a kid. I can give you an honorary title. I'll make you my law speaker. And... I will invite you to carousing. We'll see how that works. Let's do it. Let's go drinking. While the men are off fighting, we're going to go off drinking. Unfortunately, I cannot join you for merrymaking this time. Thank you for the kind invitation. You sod. Right, well, that has an obvious outcome. Who's your heir? Luitgard of Holstein. You're not married. That's really unfortunate for you. So if I murdered you, this would fall outside of the realm, wouldn't it? Unless I murdered her as well. She has no heir. %. Yeah, it's not enough. How to do this? Unfortunately, we don't have the realm law yet, which stops the title going outside of the duchy. I think that's a kingdom law. I mean, we can try and sway him, but I feel insulted that he refused the carousing. I still have an active plot. Oh, I do. Can we hurry up and murder this guy, please? So I can go and murder that guy. Mein Golf lets everyone know about my plot to kill King Bishop Theodold of Haarlem during a drunken stupor at a local tavern. Never should include in the drunken blabbermouth when they plot this delicate. Oh well. Good luck defending yourself. Illustrious education in all affairs of state and diplomacy, I should have no trouble finding the right way to endear myself to Hrodgar. A well thought out words are all I need. Oh, because... Okay, so when I was trying to improve relations with people in the past, it was like, I'm going to send them a blunt essay. Now it's with well thought out. So that's already an effect of the higher diplomacy, I think. The words achieved the expected results. Hrodgar responded to my appeal for unity by telling me he's in complete agreement with me, wishes only for us to be on good terms with each other. So Hrodgar is now positive. Huzzah! And has been swayed by +5. Yeah, I actually often let tech just build up. Especially when it's ahead of time, which these are. Because then you can get more technology. And it also means if I really, really need technology right now, I have the points to do it. My liege, my mission to Gelre has been a success. Improving relations with Willett of Lorne. Good. No one accepted my invitation to carousing. One person makes no feast, so I'll have to postpone it for later. Oh. This guy is definitely going to have to die then. He has just massively insulted me. We're going to antagonize the sod. Hey, Tuna! Birthday stream. Whoop whoop! And, yeah. Did that cancel? No, it did not cancel. We still have an awful lot of plot power. The cook prepared a fine meal, but the priest preached about temperance. I try to eat modestly, but the food is just too good. I did not become a glutton. Siege of Iran. Oh, right. Sieging. Yes, I'm raiding at the same time. I accidentally on purpose burned a place down. Sorry. Should be paying more attention to this. It's kind of dangerous not to be. Mission was a success. Marvellous. Co-conspirator Margarita Rowdy has let me know the Bishop of Harlem will die with poisoned wine at an oncoming banquet. Classic. Failure. He did not drink the wine, but was unable to uncover the conspiracy. So I have to try again. Keep going. 200 plot power. Come on, guys. You can do this. I have faith in you. I've received word from the co-conspirator that the bowmen are in place and waiting for the right moment to strike at him. We are committed then. Oh, and I feel like the failure to carouse... Oh, I can't change it. Would cause me to change. Failed again! At least all the hired bowmen made a quiet escape and the conspiracy remains uncovered. Well, he already knows about it. This is probably why he keeps failing. My tolerance of such failure is running out! Alright, continue the raiding. How much money do we have? 120 ducats. And if we went for Bath... Wow, Bath is worth a lot. That's 25 ducats just sitting there, waiting to be rehoused to a more protective ruler. Marshal Kjartan told me about the ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief it would improve the military. Lose 7 gold, increase military attack, and also prosperity goes up. Sounds good to me. Yeah, the mother is the spy master. Fate smiles upon me, Margarita is pregnant. Huzzah! Give me those juicy, juicy airs. With my illustrious education, we can try again. Do it. With my wife, Margarita, pregnant, I'm starting to worry if I shouldn't organise something special for the year's harvest right. Pleasing Freya would be instrumental to ensure the birth of a healthy child. I'll dedicate the entire festival to Margarita. Cost me 25 gold, I gained some piety, gained monthly piety, and she likes me. Anything for the heir. My co-conspirator has sent word that a massive pit of manure has been prepared under the fjordboards of an abandoned inn on the path that he will travel with his escort. Once they're seated at the table... Kaboom! Ah, you refused. Well, I don't feel like I need to sway you anymore. And frankly, I need to continue focusing on my antagonizing this fool. Is the ship full? Nope. Let's go to Gwent. Let's play some Gwent. My wife could not have been a more appropriate choice for this year's festival. She has been a spitting image of Freya, and many of the vassals have taken a liking to her, collected the pious conduct during the course of the ceremony. I've received quite a few compliments for choosing such a wise woman to be my wife. Opinion of all devout vassals in Holland has been improved. Awesome. And we will continue to rake in the cash. Pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite unusual tastes. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. I'll make sure she all gets all that she wants and more. I'm gonna have a fight with my wife, you crazy? She beat me. Success! Bishop Theodold perished in a manure explosion. There's no trace of my complicity to be found amongst the rubble. Right, well clearly I am really good at murdering people, so I should totally focus on intrigue. Oh, I can't do it until May. 2 years, never mind. Still making the money. Pregnancy has made my wife Margarita much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. Health increases, stewardship goes down. Rest! Stewardship's not your job, although you do give half of your stats to the realm, but still rest. This dude died. Who is your predecessor? Oh, successor even. It's become Norse. There we go. Another vassal successfully converted to the good guys. So Dorstadt still isn't, I think. Learn is... Dorstadt is... Dorstadt isn't... Wait, do we have 2 Dorstadts? Oh, that was Zutphen. Clicking the wrong place. So this guy is still one of the bad guys. No, I need to murder this guy first. I really wish I could get an heir that was in my realm. So why are you... Why is he your liege? It's not saying that I would lose... title. It doesn't say we'll pass out of realm. So maybe it wouldn't. Well, regardless. This guy needs to disappear. That's not a lot of plot power. I can improve it though. You need to be there. And intrigue. Tado needs to be bribed. Everyone else says no. You're a big no. Big no. Big no. Big no. 3 points for against. So Mindtet is possible. Tado we just bribed. No. No. You are the most likely, so Tado the Mayor of Dordrecht is the most likely. So if I go to you and sway. You are a Frisian. Oh, you're the other guy that I could have bumped off. We'll use you, and then we'll murder you. At first, Margarita struggled to rest properly in her dark room, but after I had a brilliant idea of having a bard tell her stories from outside, the experience has become a lot less bearable. A lot more bearable for her. And we have looted all the things. We still can loot some more, which we'll need to do. Yeah. There we go. Ship's full of loot. Let's head home. Mission accomplished. My liege, my mission to Gelre has been a success. Magenolf of Zutphen has improved in relations. That's good. Some of his sycophants would claim that Wilbrand is a very patient man, but how could his quiet and condescending demeanour hide anything else but cowardice? Make sure that everyone knows the true nature of this wicked person. He is a disgraceful chief. Just as expected, Wilbrand is furious. The rumours I spread about him have really got under his skin. After all, how can he deny any of them in good faith? And there we go, loads of money. And Gelre is prospering. No, sorry, Holland is prospering. Wynecke, a claimant to Wilbrand's throne, has come to my court after a recent show of hostilities with the chief. She hopes that I will aid her struggle against Wilbrand. Interesting. Yeah, I'll give you the title. I'm happy to do that. We're still working on Odo, aren't we? Did I marry off the sisters? Actually, no, I haven't. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspirational factions if the proper leverage is obtained. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Yes, I do. Just checking my armies. We're good. Fact. Let's go and increase the chance of this. Vassal promises not to associate any factions conspiring against us. Okay, so I think that's just, yep, wiped out the faction. Marvellous. Well done, Spy Master. Well done. And on that note, there are 10 minutes until the end of the stream, so it is time for the last giveaway of this stream. And that is going to be... I don't think it's quite appropriate. Let's do this one. It's going to be Darksiders 2, the definitive edition. So if you are interested in Darksiders 2, then you need to type in definitive. It's that. That's how you spell it, okay? Definitive. That is going to be the key word for this. So type in the definitive edition and you will be entered for this prize draw, given by the very generosity of the generous Poznik. May the bard sing his praises. We got another 10 minutes still, Mike, don't worry. I'm just doing that because I know it takes about 10 minutes. So I'm giving you guys 10 minutes, and right at the end of the stream, I will announce the winner. You have a new heir. Your character dies or play as Amalgaya. Oh, no, we have a new person. So this is going to be Mordgana. Arrange betrothal. You're trying to marry my sister. No. But that's a good point. I do need to marry these people off. So, who can I get? Bohemia, Frankfurt, Marburg. Marburg is close. Marburg's that one. So marrying you off to the Chief of Marburg would actually seem to be a really good option. I'm going to accept that one. And then Cathos. Frankfurt is also really close, so we're going to marry you off to Virich of Frankfurt. Alright, cool. We just have Arachnos, who is almost of age herself. And we could totally go on another raid. And by we could, I mean we're going to go on another raid. Got to keep the money coming in. Speaking of money, I can build stuff. Vlanderen. Huzzah! Nushi, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the Maudlings. It's Darksiders 2. So if you want to get in on the Darksiders 2, you need to type in definitive, because it's the definitive edition, which is such a cool name. I like it. Right, we're going to build a town there. We're also going to build the castle town here. That's actually only a level 1. So, good. Money. I forgot the army. Because of course I did. And thank you, Nushi. Appreciate that. It's a good day so far. You guys jump in the ship. Okay. My court physician has shared his latest ideas with me. I do not know much about medicine, but perhaps he's onto something. Yes, I will invest 20 ducats into your wild schemes. Gelre is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are collecting even more taxes. We are at level 2 prosperity. Local tax modifier plus 20%. This place is worth 79 ducats. Yeah, we are certainly prospering. We are bringing in a lot of money, even though my steward is kind of sucky. Alright, well, I think that this is a good time to end this stream before... Well, no, let's land the army and then we'll end it. Before anything else wild and crazy happens. So thank you, everyone, for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit that follow button so that you get notifications when I'm live again in the future and I'm able to bring you some more of this Holy Fury goodness. If you haven't done so already, then please do also consider heading over to my YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com. That is where the series began. You can see exactly how we got to this situation. I'm also desperately trying to hit 10,000 subscribers over on YouTube. So if you haven't already subscribed over there, then please do consider doing so. It would be a massive help, and I really want to hit that by the end of the year. That would be awesome. I do have a Patreon, as Dark Engineer has just posted. That is where you can support the channel. That is at patreon.com/Mordred Viking. I do also have a Discord, which you can find at the link that Dark Engineer also posted. That is where the community hangs out. That's where I also announce what I'm streaming and when. They're a very cool bunch over there. I will be streaming again in an hour, so at 10 o'clock PM this evening, GMT, probably with a couple of bevies. I will be doing another birthday stream that's going to be continuing this game of Crusader Kings II Holy Fury. So if you wish to see more of the gameplay content coming out, that's your opportunity to do so. I'm going to run off and have something to eat because I need it. And we are also going to announce the winner of the giveaway. Don't worry, I have not forgotten. I think we are good to go. Let's roll it. Alright, Furlong. Furlong is the lucky winner. So I will just send you a message with the details for Darksiders 2. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. Let's search for you, Furlong. Yep, that's the right guy. And you will need to head over here to this link, redeem the code, and then it's all yours. Enjoy. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. I will see you guys in 1 hour. Delete that. And then there is going to be another 3 giveaways for the second stream as well. So if you want to have a chance at Sniper Elite 4, Titan Quest, the Anniversary Edition, as well as the very appropriately titled Ragnarok DLC, and Conan Exiles, which I can tell you, both Titan Quest and Conan Exiles, fantastic games. Highly recommend both of them. Sniper Elite 4 I have not played, but I've heard really good things. So some really good stuff to come. So also, if you want to get a chance for those giveaways, then please do join me in an hour. And we'll continue this birthday stream. Like I said, probably with a couple of bevies. So thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you in an hour. Goodbye.